Hello everyone, my name is Ikade Adhajaida from the Accounting Department University of Tidar, Central Java, Indonesia. It's a pleasure to be here at Tichemba 2025 to present our research entitled Enhancing Financial Performance of Palm Oil Companies in Southeast Asia through RSPO Certification. This work was conducted together with Khalilur Rahman, Dr. Bilal Ahmed, and Abdullah Dimas Shahrizal. In the next few minutes, I will briefly explain the background and objective, research methodology, research and discussion, and finally, our conclusion and implication. Next. Let's begin with the background of our study. Palm oil is one of the most economically significant commodities in Southeast Asia. Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand together produce almost 87% of the world palm oil. However, the industry faces growing pressure related to environmental sustainability, especially with the enforcement of the EU Deforestation Free Regulation or RUDR. Under this regulation, sustainability certification such as the Roundtable on Sustainability Palm Oil or RSPO has become crucial, not only for reputation but also for maintaining market access in the EU and other global access. Therefore, our study aims to examine whether RSPO certification actually improves firms' financial performance, specifically in terms of sales, return on asset, and return on equity, among publicly listed palm oil firms in Southeast Asia from 2019 to 2023. Next. Research problem. Despite the increasing adoption of empirical findings on its financial impact remain inconsistent. Some studies report that certification improves profitability, while others show no significant effect or even negative outcomes. This inconsistency creates both a research gap and a practical challenge. Managers and investors still question whether sustainability certification really bring measurable economic advantage. Our study addressed this gap by using a comprehensive ASEAN-wide database and testing multiple financial indicators simultaneously. Next, literature review. Theoretically, our study is grounded in two major frameworks. First, the stakeholder theory by Freeman, which suggests that companies should consider the interests of all stakeholders, including customer, investor, and communities. RSPO certification represents a response to this sustainability expectation. Second, the triple bottom line framework by Elkington, emphasizing that business success must balance economical, environmental, and social dimensions. Based on this theory and previous empirical studies, we developed three hypotheses. H1 or first hypothesis is RSPO certification positively affect firm sales performance. H2 RSPO certification positively affect return on asset. H3 RSPO certification positively affect return on equity. Next. our methodology. First, the approach of this study is quantitative, using panel data covering the period from 2019 to 2023. Second, the sample consists of 26 publicly listed palm oil companies across Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore, resulting in 130 firm years observation. The sample was selected purposefully based on data available from SPOTT and Refinitiv Icon. Third, regarding data source, I using two main dataset. One, RSPO certification data obtained from the Sustainable Palm Oil Transparency Toolkit or SPOTT by ZSL and financial data collected from Refinitiv Icon. Next, for variable, the independent variable or in RSPO certification which equal 1 if the company is RSPO certification and 0 otherwise. Several control variables are include such as firm size, firm age, leverage, market to book ratio, GDP growth, and government effectiveness. The dependent variables are sales growth, return on asset, return on equity. Finally, for the analysis method, I applied multiple linear regression using ordinary least square in STATA 17 as shown in the three regression equation. Next, research. Let's begin with the descriptive statistic. On average, return on equity is about 8.7%, showing high variation among firms. Return on asset average 3.9%, meaning asset efficiency is still moderate. About 69% of the companies are RSPO certified, and the government source is strong, around 87 out of 100%. Next, correlation result. Before running regression, we check for correlation and multicollinearity. All correlation values are below 0.70 and the mean variance inflation factor is 1.25, indicating no multicollinearity issue. We can also see that RSPO certification positively correlates with sales, ROA, and ROE. Next, mm, next, mm. Now for the main regression result, RSPO certification has a positive and significant impact on all performance indicators. For sale, the coefficient is 0.82, significant at 1% supporting hypothesis 1. For ROA, the coefficient is 1, it's 0. 0.33, also significant at 1% supporting hypothesis 2. For ROA, the coefficient is 11.87, again significant at 1% supporting hypothesis 3. Each model is statistically significant with R-squared value between 0.10 and 0.38. Additionally, both the robustness robustness test and endogeneity test confirm that these results are consistent and reliable, meaning the positive effect of RSPO certification on firm performance remains strong even after controlling for possible bias. Next. Next. Uh, to conclude, our study provides strong evidence that RSPO certification positively influence financial performance, increasing sales ROA and ROE. It shows that sustainability and profitability can go hand in hand. For managers, this means certification should be treated as a strategic investment, not merely a compliance tool. For in- investor, RSPO can serve as a signal of strong governance and reduce risk. And for policymakers, promoting certification in can incentive can enhance both competitiveness and sustainability in palm oil industry. However, the study focused on publicly listed companies with complete data. Future research could include small holders and qualitative insight to better understand how certification impact broader supply chains actors. Next. In summary, our findings confirm that sustainability certification like RSPO is not just good for the planet, it's also good for business. Thank you for attention. See you next time.